Detective Mark Bessem.
You can call me Derek, Detective.
I never saw Jacob again. I went back and I found his clothes all covered in blood. I never found him.
We can finally get started on my harvest. Fetch me the detective.
I'm looking for the man who lives here. My mistress is in need of him.
In need of him or part of him?
Just a small part. His heart.
What are you talking about? And what is with the horns and the makeup?
Giacomo! The medical examiner you were having sex with.
What are you doing?
Trying to fuck a corpse.
Do I look like a corpse?
Well, yeah, up until the point you started talking.
What about him?
He is an incubus. Xander here, he is a satyr. And I'm a Monticello.
And you were dead. And I don't know what you are now, but I knew you were coming back. I vomited pearls.
Aren't you dead?
Well, actually, that remains to be seen.
Well, once you were a human, you have shaken off that burden. As such, you cannot kill any of the victims that you intend to harvest. If you do, they become unsuitable, and replacements must be found.
I gave him a word I would protect his love. This may not be the way Gourmand envisioned it, but it is the way it has come to pass. No harm will come to this Mark, lest you find me as an enemy.
I'm in need of a new shop assistant, and I was hoping I could offer you a job.
You want Nat to come work for you? Sweeping floors?
Among other things, yes. Yes, I mean, not the most exciting of jobs.
Yes! Thank you! Oh, this brings me so much joy! Thank you! Thank you!
Shouldn't get too personal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ship sailed on that one.
Yoru, お前は最低な女だ。
元慶さん、お願いします。信じてください。文弘さんとは本当に何もありません。
あいつが嘘をつくはずがない。実の兄の妻が誘惑してきたなんて嘘をつく弟がどこにいる？
文弘さんにベッドに誘われたのは私の方です。これは私が彼のプライドを傷つけたことへの当てつけです。
嘘をつくな。お前は俺だけじゃなく俺の家族にも長いこと恥をかかせてきた。おふくろがお前は疫病神だって言ってたよ。お前のような身分の低い家柄の娘、おふくろの言葉を聞いておくべきだった。これでこれから誰も騙すことはできまい。
光のせい、闇のせい、どなたか分かりませんがお聞きになってください。私にどうか復讐の力をお与えください。どんな代償も覚悟します。いいだろう。
夜？おい夜、どこにいるんだ？そこにいたのか夜。君はいつ見ても美しいよ。どうしてマスクをしているんだい？
文弘さん、お会いできてとっても嬉しいわ。
夜、もう手遅れだよ。僕を拒んだら兄貴に言うって言っただろ。兄貴は君が僕を誘拐したと聞いて憤慨していたよ。
どう見ても明らかなでっち上げね。
けど兄貴は必ず僕の方を信じる。そういえば兄貴はどこだい？
元慶さんのことは心配しないで。
ああ、夜。僕は君にいつも恋焦がれているんだ。君が僕といるべきなのに、兄貴といるのを見るのは胸が裂ける思いだよ。
その気持ちわかるわ。胸が張り裂ける思いっていうの。 私も一つや二つなら知っているもの。辛い方法で学んだけれど。ちょっと待ってフミヒロさん。まず私に綺麗ってあなたは言わなきゃいけない。
君は僕が出会った女性の中で誰よりも一番綺麗だよ。
じゃあこれはこれでもまだ綺麗かしら。
何があっただい？
質問に答えて。私はもう綺麗じゃないの。
こっちに来るな！この化け物！
お気の毒ね。もし別の言葉をかけてくれたら助かったかもしれないのにね。
These stories would turn out a lot better if women were treated so horribly by men.
Tell me about it.
So, this Kuchisake.
The Kuchisake part.
Whatever. It kills with a pair of scissors?
Well, yeah, and the supernatural strength and precision that it has, but yeah, scissors are a big part of it, yes.
Man, what a brutal way to die.
I don't think that your captain's going to be very happy to hear that you think that a Japanese spirit of vengeance is your main suspect.
But he's got to believe me, right? I mean, why else would there be a pair of scissors next to the body?
Copy on neural therapy. 10-437.
Thank you for calling the 108th Precinct. This is Officer Fisher speaking. How can I help you today?
Get out!
I'm sorry, Captain. The Kuchisake's a preliminary deal.
I can't be much clearer with you, Mark. If the ice you on got any thinner, you'll crash through. Then just get out of my sight.
Hey, detective, help me out here. I brought in this guy in a drunken disorderly. I turned my back for a second. It's like he disappeared.
Seriously? Did he leave his clothes behind?
No clothes.
Okay. So this is something that can make organic and inorganic material disappear. It's amazing. Right. Suppose I'm good for a laugh.
That's probably why your partner transferred to Atlanta. Couldn't stand being a joke anymore.
That's not true. I'm not a joke.
Sorry,
I'm not a joke.
Don't listen to her, detective.
It's getting harder and harder without Jesse around.
Well, in the meantime, I do have the autopsy report you asked the ME for.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Look what it says here about the weapon.
Inconclusive.
Right. But that means it can be the scissors found next to the body. I mean, what kills with a pair of scissors?
A scissor slasher.
A Kuchisake.
I like my name better.
You'll excuse me, I have to go rub this in someone's face. Kuchisake.
Kuchisake.
Uh-huh.
Just when I'm leaving to go out of town.
We don't know it's a Kuchisake. All we know is that a man was shredded, stabbed, and brutalized until he died.
With a pair of scissors?
Likely with a pair of scissors, yes.
Kuchisake.
These damn retreats come at the most inconvenient time. What with Ash moving home to Bayonne, New Jersey, you watching the shop in my absence, and now a Kuchisake. I can't go. I just can't go.
Fine, then don't. Stay home, then.
Fine. I'll go. It's not like I have a choice if I want to stay current.
Well, you do need to know which crystals are most popular with the rubes this year, so...
Well, you make jokes, but those rubes are the reason we have a home. And not that I see you paying your fair share of the bill since you started playing dead detective with Mark.
Well, yes, at your encouragement.
Thank you. Madam Ruby, did you hear?
I did, dear. I did. A Kuchisake. You are so lucky.
No, Derek doesn't think that's what we're looking for.
Oh, he wouldn't. You are very skeptical for an unidentified supernatural creature.
Yes, well, I am still not convinced that this isn't hell, and you two aren't my punishment, so...
Oh, you love us.
Yes, this is the face of love.
Do you think there's a connection between the Kuchisake and the ritual murders you're investigating?
I don't think so. Kuchisake murders are crimes of passion. Nothing methodical about them.
Well, give it time. Some new evidence is bound to come up.
Not only do we have to solve my Elvis from scratch, but the very detectives that we handpicked to work with us has somehow mysteriously disappeared from my clutches.
Yes, mistress, but you insisted on letting him lead a, what did you refer to it as, a facade of a normal life so that he could better blend in?
Yes, I suppose I did say that, but you could have done something to stop me.
It's not like you were listening to my suggestions, mistress.
And maybe if you had better suggestions, I would listen to them.
Sorry, mistress.
Please tell me your contact had some suggestions for dealing with this little protection spell Rabia has cast on Detective Mark Basim. I can't get his heart if she is guarding him from me.
Oh, about that, I do have some news. A little warning next time, Lapless.
1,000 pardons, my most devious mistress, but I come bearing interesting news about the demonologist. It appears he's investigating the possibility of a Kuchisake going on the rampage.
She doesn't want to hear about that. She wants to hear more about what I learned.
Kuchisake. Laplace, you bring me news that does not vex me. Barth, go get my coat.
Now I want you to stay away from my morgue.
Oh, Giacomo, you know I come and go as I please.
Yeah. What do you want?
Well, you know what I want. But I'll settle for a bit of information.
I'm not telling you anything.
Oh, come on, Giacomo. Is there really a Kuchisake in town? Surely you can tell me that.
I have no idea.
Aww. You know as well as I that the kill of a Kuchisake. It is a thing of beauty.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine. Pretend all you want, but I know you remember Prague.
Yes. Do you remember that Kuchisake in Prague? I believe you are the one to turn him, no?
That was a lifetime ago.
It was what, 200 years, give or take? But I was counting.
Not me. Not anymore. Now, don't you got someplace to be?
Fine. I can see that you don't want to play with me. That is okay.
Hey, give me those.
It's fine. I've already got what I sought.
Giacomo, are you... Oh.
Doctor, we keep running into each other.
Morgan, what are you doing at the morgue?
What an inquisitive question to ask someone here at a morgue. I came because I needed to identify the body of my cousin. Oh, my dear cousin Sally.
And look, now that you've identified Sally, maybe you should go.
Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it, Mr. Moretti.
Yeah.
And you, Doctor, you should get some sun.
Oh.
Oh.
Who is that woman? I've encountered her a few times now, and there is something just a little bit off about her.
She was exactly who she said she was, a grieving cousin. So, what about you? How can I help you?
I've translated some more of those runes from the rune killing, and I was hoping that maybe you could take a look at them and see if that jogs your memory any.
Really, it's always business with you, never pleasure?
Yeah, save the seduction and take a look.
Fine. How many times I've got to tell you, ancient rituals ain't my thing.
Wonderful. Thank you. I have the one incubi in the entire world out of all of them that doesn't remember anything.
There's not that many of us around, you know. We're kind of a rare breed, like that Kuchisake you've been hunting.
Yeah, we're gonna table that. I kind of need more than a pair of scissors to make me believe that a supernatural creature is behind that recent murder.
Well, there's only one way for you to find out.
I'm not a cop.
No, you're not a cop. You are something more. And so maybe you might see something those mortals miss.
Fine, I'll take them for all the good that it'll do me.
You are troubled, my friend.
Excuse me?
You are troubled. I can tell.
You don't know me.
Ah, but I know the face of someone in need, and that is your face.
Save your pity, Monticello. I don't need anything from you.
Yo, that was an ogre.
That creature needs our help.
We don't help ogres. You're bad.
How, Xander? We help everybody, including the bad. Often they're the ones that need the most help.
Whatever. I'm not helping that ogre. Not after what he did to me.
Are you certain this will work?
I guarantee it. But are you aware of the cost?
I have the money you require. It's not a problem.
That should cover the financial cost. But what of the one to your soul?
I'm not sure there's much of one left.
All the more reason to be wary of giving more of it away.
Just give me the spell.
Pleasure doing business with you. I thought I smelled your rotten stench.
Emerald, that is no way to speak to a potential customer.
How did you find me?
Well, I heard that the Kuchisake was in town. And where Kuchisake is, Emerald is not far behind.
They are the best at delivering vengeance.
Your brand, precisely.
Is that why you're here then? You seek vengeance. If so, you can stop right there because you'll get no justice from me.
Oh, I don't need your help for that. But I do need your help with something. I was hoping that you might be able to help me break a spell of protection cast by one of your very own, the La Sarona, Rabia.
Do you remember crossing my path in Toronto?
Oh, but of course. It was the 80s. Oh, such fun hairstyles, right?
Then you shouldn't have trouble figuring out why I won't help you. Now get out of my shop, you French witch!
Yeah, I'll be over in a bit. Maybe we can look at the runes together. I know I'm not much help, at least I can keep you company.
Okay, I know that we're not exclusive, but someone needs to teach you some manners. It's not nice to set up another date when you're with your boyfriend.
It's not like that. He's just a friend. We're working on the project together.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time, mister.
I like when you do that.
Oh, I know you do. And so do your neighbors.
Did you just make that a sex joke?
No.
So, Murphy is incredible. I've never met anyone like him.
And he doesn't eat people, right? Because that is what I am most concerned about.
He doesn't eat people. I think. No, I know. Honestly, I don't know.
That's so reassuring.
Excuse me, are you gonna be much longer?
Have you finished translating that yet?
I had stopped looking.
Yes, I am. Maybe Nat, our shopkeep, Nat can get you something.
Jesus, what happened to your face?
And hello, and how are you to you too? I can see you're still the same rude little boy who stuck his gum in Miss Feinstein's hair in the 2nd grade.
How did you know that?
She wants me to tell you she always knew, but she couldn't prove it. And that's why she purposely held you back a year.
I knew this new book would help us. I mean, it's not a new book. It's an old book. It's 300 years old, but it's new to my collection. But right, of course. Anyway, this.
Harvest?
Yes, this symbol is on every single victim.
What's scary about farmers?
Mark, they're talking about a harvest of body parts, not a harvest of wheat.
Oh, I can see how that could be worse.
Right?
Seriously, this can't be sanitary.
I assure you, Nat will not make you sick.
Yeah, easy for you to say. You don't have to look at you.
I can't believe he's wearing the skins of a dead man.
Oh, that is what you find too outrageous to accept? That?
I just can't help wondering if I'm the reason Isaac's dead. We met him because of Gourmand, and Gourmand escaped, but maybe he came back and finished the job.
Mark, you can't do this to yourself. It's not gonna bring Isaac back.
I know. No. It's just like Jacob, though. It's the not knowing that's the worst.
Excuse me. Nat has to, as they say in the Real Housewives, cut a bitch.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take this. We're gonna relax. I'm gonna give this to Dick.
Is he gonna be much longer? I really do got places to be.
You're awake. Okay? I didn't know what happened. What happened?
I have no idea. You gave me the scissors, I passed out, I woke up, and then I saw...
What? What did you see?
A Kuchisake.
Yes! No, that's not good, right?
I am sorry, but I'm not open for business at this moment.
Madam, do I look like somebody who cares about your business hours?
Oh, what you should. It is not common knowledge, but the fates have a very strict schedule, and if one wants to tune into their tapestry, one cannot do that outside of those hours.
I have it on authority. You are one of, if not the one actual precogs at this ridiculous affair.
Precog. That is a very scientific term.
Could you dispense with the preposterous accent? It's an embarrassment to us both if you continue this charade.
Very well. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm not seeing clients at this hour.
Does this alter your objections?
Yes. Yes, this does change things.
Good. Tell me what I need to know.
No.
You try my patience. Tell me what you see.
The time draws near. You only have 2 cycles of the moon in order to beseech the demon Adramalach, or he will go back to his slumber for another century.
2 moons. That gives me little time, no time at all.
Yeah, but you mustn't act in haste. If you do,
I need to say you mentioned this to no one.
This damn convention will be the death of me. Or that damned woman will be.
I
It's so good to see you.
Oh, it's so good to see you. Thank you for letting me come to this convention with you.
Oh, how could I refuse you after you agreed to pay for all of it?
You know, I just thought it was a thing to do to get myself back on the right track, you know, like we discussed after our last reading.
Yes, of course.
Then I can finally sink my teeth back into my charity work.
Oh, Amber, you are such a good person.
Well, you said it, not me. But you know I love a compliment, so I'll take it. Oh, by the way, I want to introduce you to my latest best friend. Well, she's my personal assistant, actually. But we've been spending so much time lately over the past few weeks, haven't we?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Nikki.
Hey, it is wonderful to meet you too. My, you are so beautiful.
Do you really think that, madame? Do you think I am beautiful?